Hi, welcome to the Chaos Cast. This is attempt number 2 on this because we recorded for 10 minutes and then I realized the video capture was not working. I checked it, I tried to fix it, and then the OBS crashed. So this is attempt number 2, and we had this long thing talking about people learning from their mistakes and how some people do and some people don't. And
I mentioned it before, so give me credit for mentioning it.
I'm giving us all credit for this. We have a guest star, Hordo.
Hello, I'm Ordo 26.
Or
you may or may not know me.
Should I say Oreos, right?
You know that was funny the first time we heard it, and now that we're basically trying to recapture the footage we just lost. It's like, oh, I mean that's.
We are
reviewing
Rednax.
Yeah, we're gonna be reviewing the guy that you see posted there, Darth Rednax, and we always he's like Darth Rednax, but we call him Darth Rednex because I mean, let's be honest, that's the best name you could possibly give to make fun of a character with that name. It's the name of his name is up here, like Rednex, not less, but it's it's the creator of the name of the character. It's his name spelled backwards, Xander Shelton, and he just reversed his own name and made it the villain.
Yep. And he also author insert himself in the story as a main character.
Yeah. So we're already in Chris Chan territory.
That is fine.
Yeah, let's say we're 2 minutes into this and we're already in Chris Chan territory.
I guess it can only go up from here. Now it's too optimistic.
No, we've seen this guy's stuff before. It's downhill from here. Downhill
to quality.
It's not only cliche, but the grammar is horrific.
Yeah, it's cliche to the point of being almost unfixable. We've actually covered one of his characters on the series before. Yeah, and she was so generic that we basically declared her an unfixable character because there's no way to fix this into a good character while still making it recognizable as what you started, because there literally isn't anything original to her from when we started.
Oh, sorry, what character about? I can't remember.
Shadoriel Black. It was our most recent episode.
Okay, yeah.
I just want to mention something in the podcast real quick. Note, people, do not harass the writers of these characters. Alright?
Because some of them are actually nice guys. A lot of them have been seeing our videos and saying yeah, I fucked up with that character. I'll improve. Even the guy that made another Joker, I was positive was a mental case. He was the most understanding guy, one. He was thanks for the laughs and the criticism. And, the character still fucking sucks. But it's the guy realized that he fucked up. The creator only sucks if they're unable to realize that their character sucks. That's the way I.
So don't be toxic people, okay?
Yeah. It's not whether or not don't harass people even if their character is bad, even if the creator is kind of a jerk, like Xander Shelton for example. Don't harass him, but it's also don't support the crap he makes. But
if you like this type of stuff, then go ahead. That's your opinion.
even if you like this type of stuff, he's an asshole.
Just grow out of it. Grow out of it eventually.
Anyways, back to the character, Redneck.
Yeah, Darth.
The first
By the
thing I
way,
picked up on
by the
the
way.
page is for some reason the guy forgot to put the image on him. Like
Yeah. We had to go to the other wiki to see the image. Yeah, look at this fucking image. This is.
Let's compare it to Xander Skywalker, by the way.
Oh, fuck. Xander Skywalker, that's a thing that he made?
Shelton instead. You can please the author insert.
Wait, this one doesn't have an image either. Why
This one doesn't have an image either. What the fuck is he doing?
Oh no! No,
he
last time
has the
we made
images for the characters. Why is he not
time we made-
posting them on the...
added two
Did he
images.
forget
on-
to?
How do you make this mistake?
Like the neon sign of a strip club.
I want to mention something. Xander Shelton one time at Emperor Satan's when he first made Emperor Satan's page. Literally, just made. He only added two images on the info box. One saying Emperor Satan, and the other just showing Emperor Satan, but with his title on. There's not that much difference.
The skirt looks great.
That's hilarious. We have plenty of stories about Emperor Satan when we get to that episode. Trust me.
Here's Xander Skywalker.
All right,
aka Xander Shelton.
Xander Skywalker. Here's the author insert.
I'm so confused how he managed to screw that up. Like he just forgot to put the image on.
Yeah, Xander's the only person I think that I've seen he's made some unique mistakes when making his characters that I haven't seen anyone else on fandom do.
Or no, by the way, Emperor Satan is supposed to be played by Darth Golan, aka Thanos from the MCU.
Yeah, well, what the f- alright, backgrounds. This is definitely gonna be an interesting, Xander Shelton's characters are both very generically bad, but also uniquely bad at the same time.
They're just generic.
Someone
Yeah.
outside my door. I don't think I know them. I'm gonna go investigate. I'll be back yeah, I'll be back. I don't know what's going on. I'll be back.
Yeah,
He
he's
made a
dead.
horror
He's-
movie.
Yeah, he's dead. Xander Shelton got him because he was criticizing his character.
Yeah, he made a horror movie mistake. If you hear some strange noises and like outside, never investigate. That would move my target. Yeah, let's start.
We're
I mean,
8
you know,
minutes into
that's
this.
all character. I'm on Xander Shelton page. There.
Alright, Darth the Redneck.
So we meet again with good transport and the main arch enemy. Last time.
So we meet again, my good counterpart and main arch enemy for the last time. Fuck.
What?
What
What kind
we
of
use a cliche.
grammar is that?
That is Xander Shelton grammar. That is how all of his quotes are written, and he has a lot of quotes for all of his characters.
Also, one thing I've noticed about all of Xander's pages is that he has this very weird, he uses this very weird kind of template to, make his pages all look, text all look very weird. Like, it looks completely different from how it usually looks on
Yeah.
fandom.
Yeah, this is this fictional character's fan and wiki has, some unique, some kind of unique templates that they do.
Remember we tried to do the same on Villains Wiki? But the only thing that prevents him is that he's not a content moderator or admin.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
think.
I'm going to bring my template here. Yeah, admin powers say no.
The text is very weird to look at. On Emperor Satan's page, I tried to remove it, but he just re-added it, so I just gave up.
Wait, on, the characters fan wiki or, Villains fan wiki?
Villains fanon.
Oh, so he's You see, he was edit warring with you or something.
Hey, I've
No,
done that with my characters. I mean, not on Villains Fan and Wiki, but on other sites, jackasses. And...
No, we weren't edit warring. I only got rid of it once and then he undid and I just gave up after that.
Oh, my going to just tell him not to do that next time.
I mean, it was something that he added to his page and that was removed from his page, and he added it back. That's like it's a bad. It's bad, but it's also his choice to do it wrong.
Yeah,
I mean,
no. Number one rule with Xander Sheldon: do not get in his way.
Yeah, it's basically just like, oh, did you did you just criticize me? How dare you?
That sounds like Karen right there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna read the next quote.
Alright, yeah. Oh, this is a very long quote.
Ugh. This isn't me, Captain. This is Redneck's Nofelis? Noteless? I'm just gonna say Nofis. Oh, no, screw this. I'm just going to ignore it and just say Redneck.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Steve Rogers, Rednax, Peter Quill. Who is he? My evil counterpart and main archenemy, created by Emperor Satan, Rocket Raccoon. Satan.
Oh no.
How does he create enemies like that? Satan uses his dark powers to create evil counterparts of all members of Hero. What?
Yeah. There's a lot of villains that we've come across that seem to treat heroism like it's like not an inherent concept. I mean, how many have there been that have like that have said, oh yeah, he hates all of the people that practice heroism, or like he wants to kill all of the heroes and make sure that everyone's evil. We've seen so many villains like that.
And upgrade organizations and teams into subsidiaries of Satanism. And this evil counterpart looks similar to me, except he has red details instead of green.
This is so.
This isn't how people talk.
This is not how dialogue is written. You're dialoguing it wrong.
Is that how humans speak?
This is not how people talk.
By the way, let's just acknowledge that the MCU characters appear in this universe.
Oh yeah, I thought that was a bit weird, but I guess they do.
Yeah, it's also canon that like the events of the original trilogy happened in this universe.
Oh.
Palpatine's defeat. I mean, Emperor Palpatine's defeat. Emperor Satan took control.
Of course. Which I find funny, because wasn't Palpatine specifically written to be more evil than Satan? And then it's like, yeah, I'm gonna have Satan one-up Palpatine. What? That's...
I mean, whatever, I guess.
yeah, that's very low on the stupidity levels for Xander pages. It's like that's something you can wink and nod at. Whenever you defeat your evil counterpart, I can never accept defeat. Never accept every defeat from you, Rednax, being arrogant to his good counterpart Xander Shelton about not accepting every defeat from the latter.
Oh god, the grab so bad.
Oh, is this your first time seeing a Xander Shelton page? You seem so surprised by the things we've been completely desensitized to when dealing with this guy.
Yeah, this is the first like Xander Sheldon page that I've like really read into.
You're in for a treat. We're gonna have to bring you back when we do Emperor Satan. Actually, for Emperor Satan, since that's gonna be kind of a hallmark moment, we should like get the gang back together for that one. Yeah, everybody. Anyway.
Yeah.
Rednax Noteless, also known as the Satanic Sith Lord Darth Rednax. That's not a Sith name. That's your name. You just added Darth to your first name. That's not how that works.
Actually, is it?
No, that's
No,
not how that works. That's not a thing in Star Wars. Star Wars, and it would.
Oh.
It has to be like a thick name.
Yeah, it's it's like a nickname that they give him. It's like Palpatine is Darth Sidious, Anakin Skywalker is Darth Vader, and it's like I'm pretty sure that Count Dooku had an actual name too, and I'm not sure if we ever learned Darth Maul's real name.
It's Darth Tyrannus. Oh yeah, that's. I for some reason I thought that Darth Maul's name was like actually Maul. Maybe I'm wrong about that though.
Yeah, This is. We're literally in the first lines of this page, and we're disregarding canon.
Someone on another server is a spammy ping. I'm kind of distracted right now.
Where the fuck is Bowtie Frog? And didn't you say that here's Josh was gonna show up?
I don't know.
You didn't get light, but
we can't stop now.
No, we cannot stop now. But we just have to. The show goes on. The show must go on.
We must be abandoned in order for the film to prosper.
As well as the Darth Rednax in the Star Wars franchise, as well as the supervillain the Red Machine in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, is the main antagonist. So I think that like this, that the series, that like the and that that these characters interact with both Star Wars and the MCU in like different series. It's like two series set in the same like universe, and the same characters show up, and they have different titles. The fuck is this? That didn't make any goddamn sense.
The MCU and the Star Wars franchise are very incompatible as franchises unless you explain it for like alternate universes. Like Star Wars explicitly states like you set in a galaxy far, far away, so like the MCU is on Earth.
I mean, they do deal with, and also fine, whatever. Let's moving on.
Remember this is a multiverse. Remember the whole thing with Emperor Satan destroying like multiple universes?
Yeah. All right, they have established the multiverse in this, so that kind of explains this. Since there was like they did kind of like like a Dr. Entropy thing where like there was Emperor Satan, but then there was another alternate universe Emperor Satan. Which
he killed that version of himself.
Yeah, like he killed the alternate version of himself. It's like that is stupid. That is stupid. It's stupid, and it's something that I've also done, where you have like an alternate version of the villain, and the villain kills the other villain. It's stupid, but it's like fair enough. That's excusable.
Well, to be fair, in his case, that version was good, and while the original was evil.
Wait,
so you
really?
had to kill him. Yes.
Alright, this is the Rednax review, not the Emperor Satan review. We'll save ripping into him later.
Building him up, aren't we? Is the main antagonist of Xander Shown production under the Xander Shown Entertainment.
That is not a company. That is not a real company. And the overall secondary and one of main antagonists of the Jackson Borsellino Studios.
Wait, you can't be the secondary main antagonist at the same time.
Wait a minute. Scaling is fast. How can you be both the overall secondary, and one of the main antagonists? Like that doesn't make any sense.
That's literally, that's an oxymoron. That's literally like, this might be the record for the fastest time that a page has ever like contradicted itself. We've got a lot. That keeps getting shorter and shorter, but this is 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's like 5 or 6 words later that it contradicts itself.
You cannot be secondary and main antagonist at the same time.
That is so stupid. That is so stupid.
Just make it one of the main antagonists. That covers it. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, just
It's
say,
like saying it's the minor antagonist and overall main antagonist of the MCU.
like that's so dumb. Like it's it could have been worse. He could have said the secondary main antagonist or the main secondary antagonist.
Or the hidden but true secondary and one of the true main antagonists. You could have done that.
No,
Is the
Xander, you might say-
the overarching secondary antagonist.
It would be the overarching hidden secondary central main antagonist.
I hate that sentence. I hate that sentence. Speaking of central antagonists, he is one of the central antagonists of the Star Wars Revenge of the Evil Spirit film duology.
I mean, that
Revenge of the
makes more
Evil
sense.
Spirit.
Revenge of the Evil Spirit. Oh boy.
I want to see. To be honest, I want to see this being made in film to see how bad it is.
Yeah, this would be one of those things that's like on like those film reviews like right away, because it's like wow, that's like a couple hours of my life I'm not getting back.
Oh, imagine the actors that wants them to play for its characters. I hope that ruined their careers.
Yeah, it's like Battlefield Earth. Remember, but didn't that like almost kill a dude's career?
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I'm reading the next line and he does it again, and later the overall secondary and main antagonist of the
Oh come on, we were joking.
He does it again.
Later, the overall secondary and main antagonist. That's one word. That's one word in between contradictions.
You can't be both. That's not how it works.
That's not.
Let's establish like this guy was a secondary antagonist until you start the main antagonist and becomes the main antagonist.
I mean,
that would just make him the main antagonist.
Or I mean, if you really
Let's say
want to
secondary turned main antagonist.
if you really want to overcomplicate, you could use the really dumb one of secondary turned main antagonist. I mean, that would be dumb, but it at least would make sense.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a contradiction. That would just be dumb.
Yeah. Of the Jason Borsellino and Xander Shelton solo franchises, respectively. He apparently has this weird scaling for 2 separate franchises. Whatever. Rednax was created during the
Isn't
Satanism
Jason
by...
Borsellino one of his friends?
I mean, I wouldn't know.
I think that like there was at least one person here that like I'm not sure if it was him, but I think it was him that was like making characters with him, and like he was the person that originally created Shidoria Black. So I think that might actually just be his friend that he also gave like a film franchise to. This is like, yeah, like those 2 kids that were making their OCs and put them all in the same universe, even if it doesn't match, and they never grew out of it.
Oh.
That's actually a good way of putting it. I didn't really think of that. It was during the creation of Satanism by Emperor Satan's dark powers from the...
Oh yeah, or the creation of Satanism by Darth Satan's Emperor powers.
No, that wasn't his fault. That was my mistake.
You can't tell with Xander Shelton.
I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't be exactly out of character for him to do that.
The permanent satanic power potion. There it is. He did it, boys. He said it.
Wait, here's another word. period. There's a period, and then made of pure evil.
That's not how... Does he not know what periods and apostrophes are?
I mean, I'll be the first to admit, like, grammar isn't exactly the best in the world.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
I've
even I
made
can-
mistakes
dumb.
similar to that,
Same.
but it's like, I fix it before I post it. Like, I've put, like, periods in the wrong spot before, but it's like, I look at it and it's like, wait a minute, that ain't right. This guy has made his page, made an entire page, and then kept these grammatical errors in.
Like, even the most basic of grammar checkers would pick up on this.
Yeah. Emperor Satan's dark power is made from the permanent satanic power potion made of pure evil. Period. Made of pure evil. He is one of two. And he has an apostrophe where he should there where that it doesn't belong there. That's the apostrophe and the period are reversed.
Well, period. If I move it there. Yeah, the period should be after made of pure evil, not before. He is one of the two leaders of each half of the satanic virus population, along with Nojax or Rob. He's also the evil counterpart. And why is there so many freaking faces? Oh, never mind. And main arch enemy of Xander Shelton / the Green Machine, and the secondary main arch enemy. Wait, what? Secondary main arch enemy. He did it again.
Wait, Brandon, what are you gonna say?
Xander's likes to reverse the names of each evil counterpart.
Yeah, that's...
Really, all of them work. Especially Jackson Borsellino's name.
I'm more thinking of, like, the whole thing part where it says secondary main arch enemy.
Secondary main arch enemy. This is actually keeps getting worse. Is main arch enemy of Xander's in the secondary main arch enemy of Xander's animated female counterpart, Alexandria Green, which was this thing that we brought up earlier. Yeah, the one.
Yeah, right.
This all comes full circle, as well as the dark side rival of both Christina Black and Shadow Xander. Who the fuck is Shadow Xander? This has never been mentioned before.
There isn't even a page on him.
There isn't even a page. There isn't even a page on this character.
Yeah.
No, this is Shadow Aaron's. This is Shadow Elton's. This is Daniel Schoen's Shadow Creature counterpart.
Yeah. Shadow Xander. This is Xander Shelton's Shadow Creature Sona.
Making his debut in the Star Wars franchise, he received Darth Maul's double-bladed lightsaber and became known as the Satanic Sith Lord Darth Rednax.
That's not a Sith name. Alright, let's just... serves as one of the central antagonists of Revenge of the Evil Spirit. He said this already! He said this already!
Wait, what? Did he already say this? Like, or even if he didn't, like, why is this here?
I don't know. I don't know. It was said in the starting paragraph.
Revenge of the Evil Spirit.
Revenge of the Evil Spirit. It's the worst movie name ever. I mean, it's not the worst movie name ever. I've seen worse movie names, but I wouldn't watch it.
Maybe he originally, like, wanted to do something very clever. Like, each time, like, his appearance in, like, a certain franchise was mentioned, he wanted to... Well, I was gonna say, like, he wanted to mention the role each time each of them were mentioned, but, like, halfway through he decided to give up, but he forgot to, and he just moved all of his roles to the top, but he forgot to move this one, so it's now just there both
maybe
times.
He was gonna, like, mention each of the appearances, like, on their own, but then he just forgot to delete it when he pushed it all into one paragraph.
What the heck was that?
A burp.
Also, there's no grammar thing here. there's a comma, and then serving is one of the central antagonists in both Volume 1 and 2. There should be an and before serving. Whatever.
This is the least of our problems, but this is a Xander Shelton page. Actually, we should read his info box. We should read his info box.
Oh yeah, we completely forgot to do that. Oops.
Yeah, we haven't read any info boxes on the podcast.
We usually read the info boxes. What are you talking about?
We haven't. At least only for Shadow Aaron.
I think we did. I think we did with. I think we might have done it with.
Yeah, we did. Never mind. I was safe. Forget what I was saying.
Yeah, it's like. That was such a logical brain fart. You made me second guess myself.
Don't insult me. I'm just a poor simple farm boy.
You're like a fucking demon king. Yeah, I've seen your avatar. I can hold
farm boy.
I mean, there isn't much interesting about like his.
No, there is nothing interesting about like let's see
Jackson.
A personality, arrogant, dishonorable, extremely loyal to Emperor Satan, so affably evil, hostile, irredeemable, ruthless. Hey, he said irredeemable instead of redeemless. He said it. He got it right. He actually learned that's not a word.
that's an improvement. His hair color is apparently black. I mean, I guess
yeah, it is. I'm looking at the image. It's black.
Remember,
his occupation's pretty funny. Evil counterpart, one of Emperor Satan's creations, one of the leading duo alongside Nojax or something of the Satanic Virus is supervillain.
Previous occupation, one of the Dark Lords of the Satanic Sith, Star Wars.
Wait, did he just stop being one of the Satanic Dark Lords?
I think he's just yeah, it's like
he got kicked out.
What?
He got kicked out.
Yeah, they kicked him out because he doesn't actually have a Sith name.
That makes sense. All right. Hobby. Oh god, the hobby section's always the best. Corrupting anyone over to the dark side of Satanism with the Satan. Wait, there's a good side of Satanism?
Yeah, he mentions that a bunch of times. We've mentioned that happened on the Shidoria Black page, where like the dark side of Shadowism, which was like a fictional evil religion that was meant to be purely evil. And then they said, "Oh yeah, the dark side of this. There's no good side to it. Like the light side was called like the lightism or whatever the fuck. That was the good side. So there isn't like a good side to this thing, but she keeps talking about, oh, it's the dark side of this thing when there isn't a good one. This is something that Xander does a lot.
When you say like there's a side of something, that implies that there's like an opposite like side of it as well. Like if you don't say sides when talking about things that are just completely bad. Like you don't say there's a bad side to something. No good side to begin.
It's like saying like it's the dark side of this thing, and the light side is this the dark side, and the light side of this thing is this completely other thing. That's basically what Xander's doing.
It's like
the dark side of the night.
Of the dark side.
What was that, Brandon?
It's like saying there's a dark side to the dark side.
That's pretty much what he's doing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take you to the. I'm going to convert you to the dark side of the dark side, the darkerer side.
Darker side.
I mean, to be fair, Mario Odyssey did that. They had the dark side and the darker side, so why not?
But
no,
dark side. Yeah, the darker side. That's not dark enough. The darkerer side.
Side of evil.
Leading the satanic viruses with Nojax. I'm not trying to pronounce that.
Yeah, that's. Anyone detect.
Ordering the satanic.
Let's just call him Nox.
Nah.
Ordering the satanic viruses to cause terrorism towards every country. Okay, and serving Emperor Satan.
goals
Goals.
to corrupt his good counterpart, Xander Shelton, and his allies over to the dark side of Satanism. That's not a thing! With the satanic pill!
It's not Satanism.
Satanic pill. That sounds like a drug.
I'm pretty sure it is. It's supposed to be like some pill that you give someone and it like brainwashes them and makes them evil. This was a thing that was brought up in the Emperor Satan's page. Remember the permanent satanic Sith pill?
So Emperor Satan is a drug dealer. And his names are
Oh, yeah. Hey man, you want some fucking drug? You want some fucking Satan drugs?
Yeah.
His crimes is not crimes. His like and dislike part is really funny as well. His like, fallen hero. Heroes turn to the dark side unless they redeem themselves or are redeemed by their former heroic enemies. What?
Don't need to explain what fallen heroes are. We know what a fallen hero is, Xander.
What is irredeemable villains? His dislike are heroes, honorable villains unless they faked honor, heroism, redeemable villains unless they faked redemption. This guy has a very specific set of likes and dislikes.
No, let's look more at the goals. I'll look at the goals. You read more. I'll look at the goals and tell you if I find something funny.
Alright, so biography.
Red electrogenesis, double-bladed lightsaber skills, customizing machine weapons, super
red
jump.
electrogenesis. The red
I have
machine
no
suit.
idea what that is.
I have no idea what that is. How much you want to bet that is not even explained on the page?
Nope, there's no page.
So, redneck crimes is attempted mass murder.
Strength, swordsmanship.
Fuck.
So there's
I
nothing else
mentioned,
interesting.
Xander once said that genocide and mass murder are the same thing.
Wait, really? Oh, let's take a look at his crime section. That's there too.
This attempted mass murder, that's the worst action he has.
But I think that he meant attempted genocide because he doesn't know the difference.
Corruption,
He
kidnapping, and terrorism. And this guy's a very low crime list, unless Xander just forgot to put some on. I mean, is actually in character for him.
Yeah, like
let's give him ideas. Maybe come and go for an XD.
What was that?
Let's not give him ideas about adding more crimes, because what if he just copy and paste the same crimes and put on other villains?
Oh
Does it end up-
yeah. All right, fair enough. That is something that Yasen did. Yasen
Well,
I'm not sure if Yasen XD was the guy that made Zarth important. He just copied and pasted the crimes from on all the same list of crimes on all the villains, so which made everybody infinitely heinous. That made so.
Even in his new series, all the non-complete monsters did the same crime.
Of course. Why am I not surprised? Well, I guess it's time to go back to his opening. After the event. What?
Mind? Can I read it?
Where's oh wow.
Biography.
I'm lost. All right, here. After the events of the duology. All right, what?
After Emperor Satan became power hungry, upon drink. Wait, hold up. What? That's a contradiction here.
Where are you reading from? Where are you reading from?
Biography. I thought we just read the story and get over with it.
Oh.
No, we finished the opening.
I mean, I'm reading his biography and his story.
To be fair, anything that's covered in up there is probably gonna be explained down here. I can't imagine.
Fair enough.
After Emperor Satan became power hungry upon drinking the permanent satanic power potion.
I hate.
That's a contradiction there. I remember reading Emperor Satan. It says Emperor Satan became evil. He was power hungry before, and he became power hungry now. By just drinking the potion.
This is so stupid. Everything about him is so stupid.
Play a drinking game where you take a drink every single time there's a contradiction in this page. You will be dead. Be dead by the end of the opening.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Here's a drinking game. Take a drink every time that it says like permanent, permanent whatever power potion. Because there's like the permanent satanic power potion, the permanent like shadow potion or whatever on Shidoria Black's page, and they mentioned like the satanic Sith pill. Any of those stupid MacGuffins that don't make any goddamn sense and are never explained. Just take a drink for each one of them.
Imagine he makes another monster in the universe.
No. Imagine if he makes pages for those stupid MacGuffins trying to explain what the hell they are.
He will have like 30 contradictions in the opening paragraph alone. I guarantee it.
Yeah. It'll probably. My favorite, actually, whatever. Like, yeah, I hate this page so much. I hate everything that like. I think that Xander Shelton is probably the worst writer on Villains Fan and Wiki. Like the worst writer that we've covered.
Yep.
Rednax was born but created during creation of Satanism by Emperor Satan's dark powers from the potion. He and fellow evil counterparts...
Wait a minute! It says that he was created during the creation of Satanism, which was like cajillions of years ago, since Satan was like... He's supposed to be Lucifer, so it's like at the dawn of creation. Then why is he like a counterpart of like a human guy now?
Yeah, I didn't even realize that. That doesn't make any sense.
First thing is all the future.
He and fellow evil counterparts along with Earth's satanic entities are part of the satanic cult. Revenge of the evil spirit symbology. After Emperor Satan / Darth Devil collects the dissolved and /or. Wait, why is there an / or in his biography that's supposed to explain his story? I don't care. Defected Sith Lord's red-bladed lightsabers. Rednex receives the red double-bladed lightsaber and becomes the satanic Sith Lord known as Darth Rednex. Darth Rednex travels through 19 BBY before Kenobi invaders duel on Lucifer. He encounters Darth Vader before their lightsaber duel.
While we're doing this, I'm just gonna get up the Darth Redneck image that I made. Cause that was hilarious. Cause I edited the image of him to be like a fucking hillbilly and gave him a fucking banjo.
I'll keep reading the page while I'm at it. Well, Obi-Wan arrives. Lord Rednax defeated Vader, and while Obi-Wan Kenobi arrives at Mutant's Park after this happens, successfully corrupted him over to the dark side of the satanic Sith. I know Star Wars, but corrupting someone to the dark side is not that easy. Like, you need to, like, play with their emotions and, like, get them to turn on, like, their own. Like,
this is Xander. He doesn't play by the rules.
Alright, here it is. I made Darth Redneck. The image is... This is one of my proudest images.
Let's do the redneck. Yeah! Hail Satan!
I think we made like a theme. We got like a theme from it. We got like Imperial March on a banjo. Did we?
If we need that.
And he uses the words "dark side of the satanic Sith" again.
The dark side of the satanic Sith. That.
Rednex attempted to convince Kenobi to turn to the dark side of the satanic. Wait, didn't he already do it? Why is he?
He wanted to make a second attempt.
Wait, literally, the sentence before he arrives and moves through and corrupts into the dark side of the satanic Sith, and now the next sentence he's attempting to convince him. But the Jedi Master refuses.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Yeah, I got his theme.
But the Jedi Master refuses, of shaking his head no. There's something wrong with that. Never mind. What causes the satanic Sith Lord to attempt to murder him?
Hold on. Kenobi just defeated the temptations of being corrupted. Was shaking his head, saying, screaming no.
That's all he had to do, I guess.
That's easy.
Alright, just pause. got the Darth Rednex theme.
Imperial March to the country. Yeah, very good. After Kenobi's return to the dark side of the Satanic Sith, Lord Redneck...
Okay, I gotta pause it because I can't actually hear you read the page.
Chased the Jedi Master and attempting to murder him. Rednax and Kenobi went on a lightsaber duel while Jedi Master on backward Redneck... Okay, another grammar error. Attempted to convince Kenobi to do the same thing. The latter refuses, only the latter escapes to present of the universe.
What?
Am I reading that wrong? No, I'm not reading that wrong. He actually wrote that. Leading to the Satanic
Rednex attempted to convince Kenobi to do the same. The latter refuses. Only the latter escapes to the present of the universe, leading to the Satanic Sith Lord's extreme anger and yelling of a long no. Fuck.
And that's the end. Wait. There's like a bunch of... There's like an entire section dedicated to all the stuff he appears in. This is his entire biography.
That's pathetic.
You just didn't finish it?
No,
Rednex
a lot of the stuff... there was like... I'm pretty sure on like Shidoria's page, there was a bunch of shit that wasn't filled in. Like, that's a running theme with a lot of these bad villains.
I mean, I can't really judge him though, since I've left my villain unfinished for a while because of other stuff I've been busy for.
He's done better.
Yeah, at least like, like I kind of did the Evil County. Like I just sort of basically covered the backstory and didn't actually cover the story. But it's like, at least I finished everything. And so this is like a bit, like finish everything. This feels like there's chunks missing, you know. It feels like, how did we get here? You know.
I never forget things.
I mean, yeah. Also, with my page, like I'm starting from the beginning and covering stuff. I just haven't finished covering like everything.
So. Let's just remember Kenobi basically went time travel to.
Yeah. That was something that I was thinking oh yeah, Darth Rednex time travels. To before. So he time travels. They fight, and then Kenobi's like, nah, I'm getting out of here, and just jumps to the future, just like, all right, I'm going back to the present, and it's like, it's yeah, you know that gif of like it's like the blank eye, like he does like a peace sign and just fades away.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
That's basically what he just did. Just like, all right, I'm getting out of here. Bye.
Anyway, I'm gonna read his personality section next, since his appearance section is just describing his appearance. It's nothing really special.
Yeah.
Redneck and the rest of the evil counterparts are extremely loyal to their creator and master, Emperor Satan, and have never failed him. Okay.
I highly doubt that. I highly doubt that. In fact, we just read a thing of him failing.
Oh, it's another contradiction.
Maybe this just means like they
at this point.
Maybe it means they never failed him in the past.
He is extremely
irredeemable. That was in the past. That was in the past, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. Still a contradiction. He is an extremely irredeemable individual and the most ruthless of the evil counterparts, as well as being the main and most dishonorable, hostile, ruthless threat.
It seems like he's just like adding adjectives just to add adjectives.
That's pretty much what he's doing. Towards his good counterpart Xander Shelton and his allies, whenever he gets defeated by his good counterpart, Rednex displays his arrogance about not accepting every defeat and surrender from his good counterpart, while when committing heinous crimes, Rednex displays no remorse, making himself more ruthless. Well, that's a very weak personality page. Whatever.
Yep. I'm gonna ping Bowtie.
Oh, I got a question.
I'm gonna ping Zoe. He needs to get back here.
Hey,
We
or
need
no,
it.
do
We
you
need.
think
We need it.
might be a weird question, but do you think Rednex, if he finds some actual heinous deeds, do you think he might be near pure evil?
I don't think he has moral agency since he was made, like, out of evil
Uh,
by
or
Satan.
I learned that villains with
Moral,
no moral entities can be on the wiki as long as they have personality.
I mean, this. I mean, I wouldn't really call this a personality though.
No,
It's
I wouldn't call it a personality either. This seems like textbook. No, textbook made out of evil, no personality. You know.
Yeah, that is true.
all right.
He's
What's
just a
next up is the
generic Tuesday
moral.
villain.
Next up is the moral event horizons section.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Wait, I'm gonna.
Right. Attempted to corrupt his good counterpart Danner Shelton, his allies over the dark side of Satanism with the satanic pill, and or exterminate them if they don't turn to the dark side without remorse.
Wait, so you can turn to the dark side with remorse?
I'm pretty sure not having remorse is one of the requirements for turning to the dark side.
In Revenge of the Evil Spirits, Volume 1, corrupting Anakin Skywalker turned Palpatine's Darth Vader. Corrupting
What?
Anakin Skywalker turned
Wait a
Palpatine's Darth
minute.
Vader.
Corrupting Anakin Skywalker turned Palpatine's Darth Vader over to the dark side of Satanic Sith with the Satanic Sith pill, and then attempted to murder Skywalker's former master Obi-Wan Kenobi for his refusal to turn to the dark side of the Satanic Sith without remorse. I hate this. I hate everything said there makes no sense.
How, wait, how did he...
Kidnapping.
Hey,
Kidnapping.
hey,
Jackson.
Zobites, you're back.
Kidnapping Blake Jackson, Borsellino's brother. There's another and missing with the fellow
And
evil
he's-
counterpart. And successfully corrupting him over to the dark side of Satanism with the satanic pill without remorse, ordered by Emperor Satan to do so.
No.
Hey, he's back.
No. Hey, I don't know what's going on. Someone's at the door and they were talking to me, and apparently they know me, but I have no idea. I don't know who they are.
I don't really care. I don't really care.
But I don't know what's this like weird freaking out.
Trust
So
me, you have not missed much. I mean, you've missed quite a lot, but it's nothing of substance.
they get
Really.
a saw or something. What?
You haven't missed much in the time that you were gone from the
Okay,
podcast. I mean,
Right.
you've missed a lot, but it's like nothing of substance.
Right.
Powers, abilities, and weapons. Power. Red electrogenesis.
What? I still don't know what that's supposed to be, but whatever. I don't care.
We can just search it up at the podcast on Superpowers Wiki.
I don't think that's a thing. I don't think it's.
Just to make sure.
Rednex
Sure.
utilized red-colored electrogenesis from the satanic middle electrogenetic ring in his left hand. Okay, that's definitely something that he pulled out of his ass. That's
The Red Machine suit power, superhuman jump, speed, and strength. He has a description for them. It doesn't really seem necessary, though. They're pretty self-explanatory. Also, 2 spaces in between superhuman and strength for some reason. I've been noticing a lot of this on this paper. You will just add random spaces when they're not needed.
Yeah, I don't know sure what's with the spaces. That's another thing, Xander.
Like, again, the most basic grammar checker in the world will pick this up and tell you, yeah, you need to fix this.
He's a teenager who goes to school. I want to know what their teachers would think if they saw this.
fail. Fail. There's not even a F.
This is not even a school project, but yet you get F anyways.
Yeah.
Ability.
This isn't a school project, so I don't have to be. I don't have to use the school thing. Double F.
Ability. Satanic pill. Wouldn't that fall more under, like,
Yeah, that would be in
Satan-
weapons. That would be in weapons.
Unless he can, like, physically generate satanic pills out of nothing, like, that wouldn't be an ability.
This is so many things.
Yeah, that. This is very
Yeah.
stupid. This is very stupid.
Basically, Rednex is a drug dealer.
How
Swordsman. Okay, at least
How
that's
far-
actually,
how far
that's
are you
actually an
into the page?
ability at least.
Oh, Typhon, we're on like powers and abilities.
Yeah, we're about like that makes us about halfway, but not really halfway because there's a whole lot of quotes.
Then we
We're
also
not
have the
reading-
useful page.
We're not reading the quotes. There's far too many of them.
We're not reading all of them, but we're reading some of them.
Let's just read the worst ones.
Yeah, like,
Oh, we also
I
have
mean
the
they're
TV
all the
trope.
worst ones. Let's be honest. This is
We also have the TV trope page to cover as well. Though
Yeah,
Oh,
That's
that's
long,
right.
so-
We're gonna look at the TV trope page. Fuck.
It's not that
should we do that
long,
now,
but
or should we save it till the end?
give it to the
No.
end.
Let's save it to the end. That's where we're gonna close it out on.
All right.
Alright, so
So
Next is
swordsmanship.
the quote. Then. What?
Fuck.
You looking real? You're sounding real tired.
No, I'm not tired. I'm freaked out as fuck right now. Guy told me
Alright.
to kill me, and he said we made a saw
Alright,
in
so what-
childhood. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, and he went away, and I don't know if he's gonna come back with a fucking saw or something weird
What the
like that.
fuck are you talking about?
What the police?
Someone came to my fucking door and said he knew me from childhood, and I have no idea who he is. And now he said he wanted to get a saw that we made, and he just walked away, and he hasn't come back. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
The police.
Yeah. Call
Yeah,
the police
that's-
over
I
that.
don't know.
that's-
Should I? I don't know.
That's
Seriously, I don't know.
yeah. That is actually creepy.
It's fucking creepy. I have no idea
Moving
who it is.
on. Moving on. It's
Just go to the police.
Yeah,
It's be- I
that's-
think it's best that way.
I'll mute while I call them. A
Alright,
second.
membership.
This-
Redneck
this-
is good.
alright. That's
Let's do
Alright.
it. We're not gonna edit this out on the podcast.
yeah. We're not gonna edit this out of the podcast. That is creepy, and I want it to stay in. Even if I did edit these, that is staying in.
Podcast.
Alright, let's start with quotes. Volume 1. You have trained yourself in the ways of the Force very well, but unfortunately for you, you and Kenobi cannot destroy the satanic Sith of Satanism. Wait, what?
What?
Satanic
The satanic Sith of Satanism. There it is. There it is. That's the quote of the page. We're not. Come on. The satanic Sith of Satanism. Isn't that like a bit that you do like an evil villain of evil? Like isn't that like a bit? Then they use the satanic Sith of Satanism. Come
The
on.
evil.
We will meet again after you encounter me, Lord something. Hence, am I hench viruses? I think that's how you say it.
And well, I guess we meet again, counterpart in Jedi. The unfortunate is that the fallen Jedi becomes Darth Vader of the Satanic Sith Order. Xander, you'll pay for what you have done to Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan's apprentice. You mean that Skywalker? He is no longer Obi-Wan's anymore. Yeah, so I corrupted him over to the dark side of the Satanic Sith without remorse after time travel.
No one.
This is long. Let's not read this. This is a long
Holy
quote.
shit! I was like reading it, and then I looked. This keeps going. This is like an entire script from a scene.
Okay, we're skipping this. This is so dumb.
All right, but can we just agree that is hilarious? I corrupted him in the dark side of the Sith after using time travel.
Green machine. Oh, what? The corrupted influence shall never let.
Oh wait. Okay.
any real-
All
is
of the
really
quotes are gigantic. All the quotes are gigantic. Look at this.
They're probably plagiarized from somewhere, to be honest.
Honestly.
It's probably
Honestly,
plagiarized.
all the quotes on these pages are so bad and like seem like slapped together. I feel like Xander might have actually written them because it doesn't seem like it's from anything, and the quotes don't seem to make sense, which matches up.
Well, that is a good point. Like the quotes do use his weird, like, dark side of the satanic Sith thing.
Then again, Zorthenport steals Necrozon's quotes and then hits it over the head with a jackhammer until it until it talks like Zorthenport. So
Good point. Okay, wait. This is actually even dumber. Just scroll down for a bit. There is a roles section, like it's talking about like his antagonist roles. And,
no,
like,
let's read some of the short quotes. The Green Machine, or what? The corrupting influences shall never let every hero avoid them. Every pure good hero is always immune to corruption, so you cannot corrupt any of them. No matter who told you that, no one.
Who's saying that?
Wait, again, no one talks like this.
And no one talks like this, and there aren't any like things saying who's saying the quotes, so it's not. I don't know who's talking. You will have to be.
Action Jackson, the TV series. You have been willing to do whatever it takes to be. Why is there a oh, never mind. Why is there a period there? Oh, never mind. To be corrupted or killed for the last time in all caps.
You have to be willing to do whatever it takes to be corrupted or killed for the last time. What the fuck does that even mean?
I cannot be such a rival of Satanism. Not even you either.
I cannot join such a rival of Satanism. Not even you either, unless you join the dark side of Satanism. Who talks like this? This isn't even. This isn't even like. This is like what aliens think humans talk like.
Oh my goodness! Hold up. I'm on roll. There's a template.
Aliens probably have more intelligence than this.
What is it?
Roll. There's a template. If I clicked on it, there's more.
Also, why does he have a roles page? Like, I've seen this on a few pages before on the Villains Wiki, like, where if the amount of stuff they appear in is so large, they have to like have a separate section listing the roles. But he lists like his roles in each on like the opening paragraph. Why does he have this then? Like, he doesn't.
There's no need.
Well, I mean, either you have this, or you have it on the top. Like, you can just remove all of it. Like, you don't need it there.
Let's see what kind of roles he has. Rednex.
I'm gonna look at the TV tropes page, see if.
Let's read. Actually, no, never mind.
No. Look at the roles. I'm gonna see the TV tropes thing, see how long it is.
It's actually not very long. It's pretty short.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty short. That'll be like the victory lap.
Want to read the TV trope now?
No.
Let's look at the roles. Let's look at the roles.
Okay.
Redneck Noteless is known as the satanic Sith Lord Darth Rednax, and first appeared as a major antagonist in the Star Wars franchise. Rednax serves as one of the central antagonists of Revenge the Evil Spirit duology, serving as one of the. It just says the same shit they said at this opening. It's not. I thought he might like word it differently. This might even be a copy and paste to the start.
He's just padding at this point. We're moving on to the trivia section. This is not worth it. He shares some similarities. He shares some similarities of his good counterpart Xander Sheldon. Both look similar to each other. Wait, what?
I'm saying
similar. I'm saying this is Xander. He says he's similar to his good counterpart. That's the purpose. They're supposed to be counterparts.
Wait a minute. Yeah, it's like he's similar to who? He shares similarities with his good counterpart. You don't say.
Okay, this is just. Okay, this trivia is just a bunch of similarity stuff. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's a theme. You should have looked at Shadow Aaron's page, where half of the trivia it was like this giant wall of trivia where it listed like 30 different characters he had similarities with.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Emperor Satan has that too.
Should we read this, or should we just move on to the TV trope section?
Let's just look at the TV tropes thing.
Rednax is an evil entity who was created during the creation of Satanism by Emperor Satan's dark powers from the permanent satanic power potion.
That's still one of the stupidest sentences ever created.
This
Also,
is
evil
a copy and
counterpart
paste of his opening part.
arch enemy. Although Rednex hates all heroes and good counterpart, serves as this towards his good counterpart Xander Shelton.
Big Bad. He is the main antagonist of the Xander Shelton solo franchise. Okay, that makes sense. He serves Big Bad Dermative. He serves as this of any irredeemable villains. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. In Action Jackson, he didn't serve as this until the first half. Until the
Yeah, dude, Big Bad Doom. That's when two villains serve as the two main antagonists, and it says he serves as this with any irredeemable villains. That's not how that works.
I mean, at least he's giving some specific examples of something. Dark is evil. Dark is evil. His black cloak, serious, his villainous voice, and red eyes. Okay, that's good, but there's no image on his actual page, so you wouldn't know that.
Yeah, why? I need to know why he doesn't use the original page, the original info box.
I seriously have no goddamn clue. That out of all the things, that might be the most mystifying.
At least I make TV show pages. I did better.
Dual wielding. Is that actually even a trope on TV tropes? Let me go check that.
Let me check.
TV tropes is tropes for literally everything.
Okay, it actually is a trope. Okay, that's
never mind.
Okay, at least you got that right.
All right, Xander won. All of us like 100 because he's taken so many goddamn L's so far, but he got one over us there. He
evil counterpart.
And
he was main enemy Xander Shelton, as the duo look like each other, but their respective colors, their respective favorite colors, red and green, are the opposite. I don't really know how much evil counterpart has to do with colors, but whatever.
They usually are like they have like their the dark whatever mirror color for them are. I don't think that green is the opposite for red, but fair enough.
Versus Flash, for example.
Evil versus evil. To Christina Black, as Rednex refuses to join the Shadowism with her instead of Satanism. I mean, it doesn't really make them.
There's a second thing saying dark is evil, like evil wears black. Are there seriously two tropes that say the same goddamn thing?
Wait, hold on. Let me go check this.
I think remember evil that is a TV trope thing.
Oh, okay. It actually is somehow.
Yeah. That's TV tropes isn't the most competent.
They have a lot of weird tropes, but that's
some of
for
which,
another discussion.
Yeah. A lot of times there's like a bunch of tropes that it's like this isn't actually a trope. This is something that's been done like 10 times, max.
I mean, I will at least give them credit. They do have some cleanup efforts on that, but let's not get into that.
I-beams, red-colored laser eyes with the red machine laser vision.
Lack of empathy, shows no remorse for corrupting Darth Vader over to the dark side of the Satanic Sith. Yet again, dark side of the Satanic Sith.
Star Wars: Revenge of the Evil Spirit Volume 1, and also corrupting Jackson Bernasano, brother Blake, or to the dark side as Lord Blakeman.
Lord Blakeman?
Yep, Lord Blakeman.
Reminds me of Lord Boxman from OKKO.
Yeah, that guy.
Laser Blade, I checked that.
Let's be honest, Lord Boxman is actually probably a more competent villain than half the shit we see on this.
Probably.
More competent than freaking Shadow Aaron.
Yeah.
Laser Blade. He wields a red double-bladed lightsaber, Darth Maul's lightsaber. This actually is a trope. I did check that. Powered armor. Wears this in order to become the supervillain known as the Red Machine in Xander Shelton's solo franchise. It is a black color, red outlined red machined armor with a red boomerang shaped symbol on its chest. It comes with dual customizable red machine weapons.
The way it just sounds like a toy advertisement.
Red Eyes, take warning. It's
Oh my
going
god,
Red
it
Eyes.
does sound like an advertisement. It's black colored, red outlined, red machine armor with the red boomerang shaped symbol on the chest. Comes a dual customized red machine with weapons.
My god, the actually Red Machine sounds like it's from Toy Brand.
Yeah, it sounds like some fucking some bootleg like Transformers thing. Or like, look out! He means Skeletor has a controller with the red machine.
Red Machine.
Red Eyes, take warning. That one's a trope too. I'm checking these as I'm looking at them.
Yeah.
States that Rednax is irredeemably evil.
I like the fact that he actually knows the tropes. It's just that you'd think that someone that's on like TV tropes and looks at the tropes would understand when his things are just the most generic tropes.
I'm honestly not surprised that he doesn't use a cliche storm.
I don't think. I'm surprised that he doesn't. You put cliche storm on there and use it like you use it as like a badge of honor. It's like look at how many cliches I am, because it seems like he knows what he's doing and thinks that it's good.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's like that.
Oh, super speed, super strength.
Those are actually tropes somehow.
They have tropes for everything.
They're called TV tropes for a reason, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, it's like, and I'm pretty sure it's like Urban Dictionary where anybody can submit shit.
I mean, yeah, there is a process for getting a trope approved, though. But yeah.
Yeah, there's like a process for getting stuff approved on the Urban Dictionary too, but that doesn't mean that the garbage doesn't get in.
Yeah. The Heavy serves as one of the central antagonists of Star Wars: Revenge of the Evil Spirit film duology, as he and his fellow evil counterparts get more screen time than Darth Devil, aka Emperor Satan.
That's the stupidest villain I've ever heard. Darth the Devil.
That might be. At least it's an actual Sith name. At least it's an actual Sith name.
True.
Actually, wait, no, it isn't his Sith name, because that's like his last name, because isn't his full name Satan Lucifer Devil?
Yes, actually, that's you.
Oh, yeah, never mind. You had it for a second, Xander, and you screwed it up again.
You put a Yosta next to D.
Anyway, I'm gonna read the last trope. You fool. He uses this with pathetic before fool to taunt it. Anyway, so just like, pathetic fool.
That's the worst way you could have described that. That's the worst way you could have described. Yeah, uses with pathetic before fool. What the fuck?
Pathetic. Sounds very generic.
He's so generic. Why are you surprised though? This is something made by Xander Shelton. Like,
better expectations. That's probably undeserved. Well, that's redneck.
That's it. That's it. Like,
that's redneck.
I will just read a couple of the quotes that are on the Villains Fan Wiki page. Exactly as I planned to corrupt entities and humanities over to the dark side, with the satanic Sith pill grins evilly.
Grins evilly. By the way, Idajiro just texted me, say he's sorry for the long wait.
Tell him that we finished.
I already did. Oh, that's Darth Redneck.
Yeah, that's Darth Redneck. Like, actually, you know what?
If it's not that funny, then we apologize, because
yeah,
I'm more...
like half of like none of the people that are actually like we know are being actually for funny, and none of them actually got to be here because Zobites has a stalker, and you know, and like apparently, and Itajira isn't here, and God, this could have been really good. And here's Josh never showed up. He never showed up.
Yes. Lied to me.
Give him shit for that. That's like.
At least he didn't show up. What was the shit we were reading?
It would have been better if he showed up halfway through us reading shit, but unannounced, because that at least could have been funny.
Yeah.
He just left us on red.
At least Ordo was here.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah, if Ordo was not here, we would not have been able to pull this off. We would not have been able to do this, because we cannot run this show with 2 people, like, flat out, like.
Yep.
I mean, I was also the one that was doing, like, a majority of the reading, so...
Yeah. Brandon was not talking much throughout this, so,
There was someone who was spamming, like, pings. Spamming to everyone on, like, the Discord server.
This one was mediocre at best. This video was mediocre at best, on account of the fact that we, like, most of us couldn't be here for various different reasons.
By the way, we got a second dislike on Possum Monsters video.
Oh, good fun.
Yeah, some people said don't like this. They're sold.
I'm gonna play the Banjo Imperial March and look at the redneck image.
Right.
Man, I'm really looking forward to taking a look at Emperor Satan's page.
Yeah.
There's 2 more episodes. Or 3 more, actually.
Yeah, that's gonna be. Itajiro, you're too late. It's over. We're literally wrapping it up. We're literally giving our final statements. And he left.
Oh,
He just left. He just like, all right. If you see like those images, like dude walks in, looks at what's happening, and just leaves.
It is I like it. I like how he disappears at the end, because you just you can't have it.
He just shows up, doesn't say a word, and leaves.
Yeah. This is Chaos Podcast.
Yeah. So what would we give it on the scale system? I guess just bland and generic, right?
You have a team list, right?
Honestly,
How
yeah.
bad is
Because like redeemless, because redeemless means that we can't even fix we can't even like rewrite this to be to be good and still have it be recognizable.
Maybe put it utterly painful.
Do you think that we could remake this to be at least not shit and not actively shit and still make it be recognizable what we started with?
Maybe not. I actually am not sure how it could be fixed.
Yeah,
But then again, I'm not sure if it's redeemless, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it could be fixed.
Because the thing is that the point is that that I believe that virtually any character can be. Yeah, we're giving our final statements. We're giving our rating right now.
We should put it in redeemless for now.
Yeah, I think we'll put it in redeemless until we can prove that this character can actually be written to be fixed.
I mean, the first thing you need to do is fix the grammar on the page. It is horrendous. I actually tried to like edit the page since I have like a grammar checking program installed on my computer. It filled it up as well. Like there is so many grammar errors in it.
And we could go to Xander accent. We could fix the grammar.
He's gonna say no. You know this. This
I mean,
is Xander.
You know, that he's a jerk, but he is friendly as long as you don't press his trigger button.
Kind of like how this video is going to.
Yeah. I mean, he's like a family evil jerk.
effectively evil jerkass.
But yeah, there is.
But you've barely said anything. Please, Jack, you were about to say something.
Like
I
a
was
joke.
gonna say, more grammar is always glamorous.
No kidding.
So yeah, I think that we put this in Redeemeless since it's like, even if you made it look good, made it presentable, made the grammar not garbage, it's like the story has literally zero things that make sense or are like any good. It's like if you made this a good like Star Wars like Sith villain or whatever, it would not be recognizable what you started with. And I think that's the sign of a redeemless character, because you can't even fix them and still have it be the same character.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what his goal of being redeemless. You need to try to fix him. This would be a entirely different character. Especially with personality.
Yeah.
Well.
So was anything to the character? Was anything good about it?
No,
Nope.
there was literally
Not really.
every single thing was either generic or incomprehensible.
Oh, that sucks.
I lost track of the amount of times he said dark side of Satanism, or some variation of that.
Yeah, my I still think that what was it like like it was like something
Satanism.
yeah, satanic Sith of Satanism.
Oh god, that one.
That might be
also
my
like
favorite quote on the whole page. That
Oh
was
my
so
God.
dumb.
I can't believe I missed that. That's really funny.
Oh, there's also like the garbage. Well, there's also the really stupid antagonist stuff, like main and secondary antagonists and that kind of stuff.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my God.
You weren't there for main and secondary antagonists. You missed that.
The main and secondary antagonist.
Yeah, it
That's
said
wonderful.
that. Said
One
that
time
like,
it says, and one time it says later the overall secondary and main antagonist. Don't ask.
which is like
Funny.
which is the absolute record for the fastest like time it takes to contradict itself. That literally contradicts itself with one word between the contradictions.
Yeah. Yeah. It's so funny.
If you remove the ads, it will be 0 words main, secondary,
One.
antagonist.
Oh yeah. Put like an apostrophe there, and then just like it's like main, secondary, and overarching antagonist. This is fucking.
Was it funny at least?
It was.
It was funny how bad it was for
It was.
camera.
It was funny for a few reasons, but it's like there's no way that we could actually like rewrite this character story to how you can with some of the villains.
I mean, you
Yeah.
have to first rewrite the grammar and then rewrite his entire story.
So, and personality.
Oh, that too. Oh, you also need to not make him
Change the
generic.
name.
Yeah. Especially because there's already a character named Rednax in Star Wars. So that was taken. That name is taken.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No,
Oh, so
there's a
there's- I mean, to be
character
fair-
named Rednax in Star Wars that Zinder just didn't know.
I mean, it's probably, to be fair, probably like some obscure Legends character that not many people are likely to know about. So yeah.
Yeah, I think it
Uh,
is.
let's
I think it was like.
Please, and
All right, yeah, fair enough.
we've been going on too long.
We've been giving our final thoughts for like 20 minutes now.
Redeemless.
Yeah, this character is unfixable. Or at least, and like, I guess that's Darth Rednax. Like, two for two for that Cinder's like 2 for 2 for unfixable characters.
And for Satan's probably going to be one as well, so I guess
Oh yeah,
it's free.
I actually think that out of all of them, Emperor Satan might be the worst of his characters. So it's like, I mean, it's not that much worse since all of those villains are the fucking same. But I guess that's Emperor Satan. That's Darth Rednax. We're coming for Emperor Satan. That's gonna be like episode 10.
I gotta get going now. My battery's running low, so.
All right,
fuck.
yeah, let's call it here.
It's nice talking to you, man.
Yeah, this was fun. The character wasn't, but riffing on him was.
Yeah,
Ordo is fun.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a question. What was the ranking for the Joker?
I think we put it at utterly painful because it's like if you drop the rape shit and a bunch and change some stuff, there's at least something that you could work into something that like an actually good character. Just you
Forget the edgy backstory.
Keep the catchphrase.
Yeah, the catchphrase is cool, is good, and there was some stuff there.
Show no remorse.
The backstory, Max.
At the end of the podcast, would it be a good idea to fill at the podcast series? Would it be a good idea to fill in the tier list of each character where the podcast determined they would.
Yeah, I think after Emperor Satan, I'll update this and add the characters.
Also, have you ended the recording yet? Because I kind of need to go.
Oh, right.
The recording now.
This is the cast signing off.
Yeah.